What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here today on the channel as we're back here for some more Madden 22 action as we're with the Cleveland Browns today once again, and this is episode 17. We're in week 18. We're here for the season finale as we're wrapping up the regular season, and today we're going to be hosting the Bengals here in today's action, as the Bengals are currently 7-9 going into this game for the season. Bengals have been on a 5-game losing streak here, and of course they would love to play a spoiler here to ruin our chances to going undefeated here in the regular season. So of course we got to watch out for guys like Joe Mixon and of course Joe Burrow from kind of find a way to slow them down and just keep them in pace here and make them pretty much play our style of football in today's game. As you take a look here, those are the looks like what it's going to look like in the divisional here, and of course a lot of guys are still looking to get themselves, when I say guys I mean the teams, a lot of these teams are still looking for a spot here in the playoffs. As you see, we've obviously got a pretty much crystallize ourselves as we do have the #1 seed in the AFC right now, and of course Ravens clinch their spots, and of course the Bengals they're 7-9 for the season, and they have been trying would like to play spoiler here, try to put a L on our list there, and try to get us to go undefeated here in this regular season. And so far, for the most part, the season's been doing great. Now, the last time we played against the Bengals was several weeks ago, actually, not too long ago. And there you see Baker Mayfield, 6 touchdowns, 270 yards, 2 interceptions in that game. He was 18 for 24. He completed 75% of his passes. Joe Burrow, on the other hand, was 28 of 29. He had 312 with 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was sacked 4 times. So we're hoping to try to put some pressure on Joe Burrow this week and try to end his chances at trying to get any way of getting a deep pass. As Burrow is 19th in the league right now in a QB rating with a 93.8, and he is also in 9th in completions this season and 18th in the league in touchdown passes, as he has 29 for the season. So Joe Burrow is going to be the guy that we're going to have to really try to do our best to slow down and again avoid the deep passing game with the great wide receivers he does have there in his wide receiver core. Of course, if for offensively, if it's not broke, don't fix it. As we've been saying here as of late, Nick Chubb and of course Hunt are going to be very important for us in the passing game, or excuse me, in the running game there for us. As we're trying to see if we can get at least 100 yards from both of those guys here today. I think there's a good chance they can be, because for the most part here, that's how it's been so much so far here this season with Nick Chubb and Hunt. And like I said, there's our game plan, there's our focus of what we're going to try to do here today's game, and really just try to put the put the bricks on here, or at least put the brakes on Joe Burrow and his deep passing, and just really do our best to cause some issues with him in the passing game. I'm thinking the coaches, at least talking to him before the year, said something about doing a lot of blitz packages here and try to set that up. And just take a look here, the coach out here talking about, or at least the media is here talking with the coach about fear of this being a trap game. And we're not going to, I don't think this is going to be a trap game, because we did a great job there of controlling the Bengals last time around. And of course, if it'd be nice to go undefeated, but it's not necessary. I mean, at this point, yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, we would love to go undefeated, but it's it's not the main importance. The main importance is try to go out here, play a game to our best of abilities, and see what we can do. As you see there, Bengals are struggling. All players will have a -5 tackle, play recognition, and a tackle, break tackle, play recognition, and tackle for this game. So just basically see there on the screen, put some more salt on the wound, and just avoid doing any stupid stuff on the field. And if we can play to our game plan, which we have, we should have a successful ball game for ourselves and of course for this club, as Joe Burrow coming out here on a pretty lovely day here in Cleveland. It's a little cold, but you know, what'd you expect? It's you know, we're in the we're in this late December, early January. So 1st and 10 coming up here for Burrow and for the Bengals, as Mixon will get a nice carry there for about 6 yards on that carry. Puts them at their own 31-yard line, and that'll be a 2nd and 4 coming up here for the Bengals. So Bengals, like I said, trying to go 8-9 if they can win today's game and try to have not necessarily a 500 record, but try to be successful, as Ward is going to jump up and pick this one off. That is not the way the Bengals want to start off here, as Ward having a great season here, as he gets his first interception of the day. I believe that is interception number 3 for him this season, as Baker Mayfield 45 touchdowns, 21 interceptions, and he's got a little somewhere close around a little over 3,000 yards, getting close to 4,000 yards if I'm not mistaken. Chubb running this one there. Nice carry there from him, as he gets a couple of nice yards there for us. Ball now on the 46-yard line of the Bengals, as we're in I formation. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Obviously, this is going to be a run. Hand this one off to Nick Chubb. He's going to break the tackle and get to the first, and that's going to help move the chains once again for the Browns as they go for another 1st and 10. As the head coach is very happy with his way his team's been playing. Of course, we like all teams, we've had our ups, we had our downs, we had a lot of close games, but for the most part here, we have done a great job here just finding ways to win games. Mayfield launches this one over there to OBJ, and OBJ gets a nice catch. That'll put him there near the 20-yard line. That'll be a 1st down as he gets his first catches of the day. I believe that's 18 for him, as we'll see another 1st and 10 here for the Browns. So Browns trying to do something here with this turnover that they got early from Joe Burrow. 1st and 10, hand off to Chubb. Chubb's going to go out on the outside there. Chubb trying to break a tackle, does, but he's going to be finally wrapped up and brought down at the 10-yard line. That's going to be another 1st and 10 here for the Browns. As, like I said, Chubb, he is looking to be that MVP. He missed 4 games in the season, and so far his numbers have been looking pretty good here. He should be a shoo-in for that MVP title this season, as we'll see Nick Chubb here go on the backfield. Oh, nice stiff arm and a nice juke move there from Nick Chubb as he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And that is another touchdown there for Nick Chubb. I believe that is touchdown number 26 for him, as he gets his first touchdown of the day. Great run there. Look at that. Just great stiff arm. Just shoves the guy out of the way. Says, nah, it's my turn to get in the end zone again. As a nice drive there. 5 plays, 53 yards. Taking almost 3 minutes on that drive. Nice job there for the Browns, as they'll take a 7-0 lead. As Joe Burrow, all right, first play of the game, his first throw of the game was an interception. We'll see if we can try to do that again to him here as he gets his 2nd drive now. 1st and 10, throw up the middle. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be enough there for a short reception. Go to a crucial 3rd and 6, and Joe Burrow up the pass, and that one almost picked away there from Harrison. So we get a quick 3 and out there on Joe Burrow and the Bengals, as they'll give us the ball there, punt the ball there at our own 30. So 1st and 10 coming up here on the 2nd drive for the Browns. As Mayfield there in the backfield along with Hunt. Now he's going to go scramble off to the right-hand side there. That's going to be a catch there by Peoples-Jones as he scrambled off there to the right-hand side. Beautiful run and throw from Mayfield, and a great catch, obviously, from Peoples-Jones. As we'll get another 1st and 10 here from Mayfield. Mayfield throwing underneath the covers there. Throws that one to Njoku. He's going to be down, and he is hurting as he's grabbing his arm. It's going to be a injury timeout. So 2nd and 4. Hopefully Njoku is going to be all right. Hopefully he'll be able to come back in the game. Mayfield dropping back in the pocket. Throws this one up there to Hunt. Hunt's able to catch this time. Gets a great catch, and that's a huge 1st down for the Browns, as that puts them now at the 12-yard line. Big catch and a big run from Hunt as he is celebrating there for the first down. See, it's so it looks like some muscle cramps there for one of our linemen, or it looks like one of our linemen there. So he'll be he's gonna miss a couple plays here. 1st and 10. Mayfield, they're on the 12-yard line. The Bengals are trying to throw this one there. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be Landry with the catch. As you see Njoku, Bruce, or elbow sprain. He should make a return soon. So we'll go ahead and sub him out and bring in Bryant. 2nd and 1 coming up. Ball on the Bengals 3-yard line. And we'll try to see what Mayfield's going to try to do here on this pass. He throws this one up the middle. That is going to go to Brian, who just came into the game. He gets his first receiving touchdown of the season. Touchdown, Browns, as they lead this one now. It's going to be a 13-0 ball game. Great job there from the tight end, making a play and turning around and getting the catch there. Unlike Hooper, who we've been trying to work with in the red zone here with those kind of type of plays, but he seems like he just bounces off of him or he just drops it. So it's 14-0 here as there's 5:41 left here in the first quarter as Joe Burrow comes out for his 3rd drive. So far, they have not got past the 50 here in this quarter. As we'll see a pass up the middle. That's going to be a nice hit there for Ward as Burrow's able to find Umaza as he gets this catch, and that's going to be a 4-yard reception there, his first of the day. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Bengals, trying to convert here on the 3rd down. They'll run this one there with Joe Mixon, and Mixon should have got enough there for the first, and he will go ahead and move the chains once again now for the Bengals, as that is going to be a 1st down. Ball on their own 38-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10 now for the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow under center here. 1st and 10. Burrow has a man in motion. And they're going to hand this one off to Joe Mixon again. Mixon there carrying one of the defenders there. And they will bring him down there at the 42. So now at the 42-yard line. Hand this one off again to Joe Mixon. And Mixon's going to be dropped in the backfield. Great stop there from Osawa Kamore, as he is able to bring this one down. Nice job, nice way of putting his head down there on that one and going after the legs on that play. 39 coming up, ball on their own 39-yard line. Bengals throw this one up the middle there to Joe Mixon. Mixon gets the catch. Mixon is going to get there. He's going to get near midfield. Great reception there and there. Again, move the chains there on that short pass, a little screen pass there to Mixon from Burrow. Ball now midfield, 1st and 10. Hand off to here. This is going to be a run. Nice carry, and that's going to be Prime there. I think he gets a carry there for the just a 5-yard carry there from him. So he runs it again. He's going to again this time get the first. Or excuse me, that's Evans there on that play, on that carry, as he gets the first. And then again, move the chains now for the Bengals. Bengals now finally crossing the 50-yard line for the first time today. Ball now on the 37-yard line of the Browns. As Bengals here, quarterback. What is Joe Burrow doing? He drops back too far, and Williams is able to pick up the sack. I believe he gets a half a sack. He's going to share that sack, I believe, with who is that going to be with? I believe with Jackson on that one there. So nice stop there from the Browns defense, bringing Joe Burrow back. I don't know. Joe Burrow couldn't find nobody, or just the line just kind of caved in on him, and he just had to eat the sack. But nonetheless, he's back to the 50-yard line here. 2nd and 23. Burrow drops back in the pocket, throws off to the left-hand side there. He's going to find Mixon, and he is able to get this one there to Mixon for the catch. Mixon out there on the as a wideout that time around. 3rd and 12, and that play is going to be incomplete as the receiver drops it. And it's going to be a 4th and 12 here, as we'll see a deep kick. And that one is no good, as the Bengals cannot get that connection on that kick. That, I believe, is a 56-yard kick attempt there. And they will be short on that play. So now Mayfield's going to come out here. We'll see what Mayfield can do now this time around, as he so far has been successful And we'll see now 1st and 10 coming up as we'll get the ball at the 46-yard line, our own 46. We'll see Nick Chubb on the outside, runs this one out there, looking off the edge, and then he gets it down there to the 44 as he again moves the chains. And another 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns. So another first down here now in Bengals territory as we'll see a 1st and 10 here on the Bengals 44. Mayfield drops back. That's a nice pocket here. Needs to launch this one here. He does and finds Peoples-Jones. He threw that one in the last minute. I think he was waiting. I think he waited a little too long, but nonetheless, he gets the Peoples-Jones. And Peoples-Jones gets that ball there and gets a nice catch there for the first as they're now on the Bengals 23. Minute 20 left here in the first quarter. 14-0 here in Cleveland. Mayfield under center now. Looking to maybe pass this one here again. Play clock down to 6. Mayfield drops back here. Looks to the left-hand side. Finds Landry. Landry tries to break off a tackle. Finally gets inside. He'll get inside the 5. They'll mark him somewhere around the 4.5-yard line. And that's another first down for the Browns as Landry gets another catch here today. As we'll see now 1st and goal coming up. Just about 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. And OBJ in motion going from the left to the far right-hand side of your screen. Play clock down to 1. Mayfield drops back here. Tries to throw in the back of the end zone, but it's going to get picked off by Jesse Bates. As that is an interception there for Jesse Bates and the Bengals. And that is the first interception of the day for Baker Mayfield. His 22nd of the season. I'm sure coaches are probably thinking, okay, Mayfield, you got to you got to do a better job there. We tried to throw to the back of the end zone. For his part there, I was trying my best to get that one over the head of the defender, but apparently that was not going to be the case there. As Bates says, nah, you're going to have to be denied. As Hill brings down Burrow on that one as that ball now on the 11. Take a look at the replay here. Burrow here, he tried his best. He's trying to lean back and fire, but Hill is just coming out of the backfield or out of that secondary there, and just brings down the QB with pretty ease. And that is it for the first quarter. As the score is 14-0 here. Browns lead this one by 2 possessions as we'll now start the second quarter. 3rd and 10 as they flip the field. Burrow drops back in the pocket, looking down the field here, throws up the middle. He's going to find Joe Mixon. Mixon's going to get this one there, and that's going to be probably just short of the first down. And they're going to say 4th and 1. And I believe the Bengals probably had no choice here but to punt for the football here and give flip the field. So 4th and 1 coming up here. We'll see the kick, and this one is going to be deep here for Landry. As Landry going to run this one here. He's going to make a nice cut there. Oh, he almost takes that one away. But he's going to get it back to their own 35. As that is going to be a 1st and 10 for Mayfield. And the Browns. As the Browns, so far in this first quarter, looking pretty good. They've scored now twice. And they've been doing a great job here with the exception of that interception that was picked off by Jesse Bates. Mayfield, so far, has been looking pretty good. 1st and 10, ball in 35. Hand this one off to Nick Chubb, and Chubb's going to run this one on the left-hand side, and he's going to get down to the 38 for a 3-yard carry. 2nd and 7 coming up. Mayfield under center, hands this one off to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb gets a good block. Nick Chubb has nothing but green grass going down the field. It's just going to be a track meet here as he tries to get into the end zone there, but he's going to be short. They're going to knock him down at the 5. Big run there from Nick Chubb. What a run there, as he's been doing that all season long. He continues that here, and we're hoping that he will have fresh legs going into the postseason coming up. So ball the 5-yard line here. We got a pass up the middle, and it's going to be picked off there from the defense as Mayfield tried to get this one in there. It looked like to Landry, but Pratt reads it well and does his job there as picks that one off. They're going to be sitting at the 4-yard line here as we'll see a handoff there to Joe Mixon. Oh, nice spin move from Mixon as Delpit tried to bring him down. Finally, Ward pushes him out. And that's a huge first down for Joe Mixon and the Bengals as they get out of their own shadow of their own goalpost there on that play. 1st and 10 coming up. And handoff there to Joe Mixon. And Joe Mixon this time, the defense is smart. They're going to stuff him there in the backfield with no gain. I think if anything, he loses a yard there on that play. And that's going to push him back now to the 17. Excuse me. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Crucial 3rd down for the Bengals. And we'll see what they'll do. As Joe Burrow now drops back in the pocket. And good. Got a solid pocket here. You guys get rid of the football there. But unfortunately, that's going to be caught there near the off the sideline there. And it's going to be pretty much probably a loss of anything. But they will be forced to punt. I see play action now here from Mayfield. Mayfield looking down the field here. Throws this one up there to Peoples-Jones. Or no, Landry. Landry gets the catch. No. They say the catch was out of bounds, and that's going to be incomplete. So now we go to a 3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 47. Mayfield drops back in the pocket, looking down the field here. Again, look like he's going to, oh no, he's going to scramble this time here. Trying to find a first down marker, but he's going to be short. I believe he'll be 2 or 3 yards short. And that will put him at the 46, as that will be a 4th and 3 coming up here for the Browns there. So the Bengals will get the ball back here on their own 10 after the punt. Nice job there on the punt, as we'll see here. That one's going to go to Mixon, and Mixon just is taking off here. Great speed there also from him. Hey guys, we cannot let him be doing that. That is something just like Chubby. If you give him open space like that, it's just gonna be just a hamper on your day, and you won't be able to do to. It really kind of just kills you in the yardage there as they get a big run there, and of course a nice toss there for the first. I believe there to Chase, as we'll see another 1st and 10. And a quick pass there. That's going to be picked off by Ward, and that is going to be another interception for Ward. And I think he's going to take this one back for a pick 6. He is. He's going to take it in there. Touchdown, Browns. As the Browns are able to get on the board here defensively. Great job there from Ward. As that is interception number 4 for him this season. His second. Or excuse me, interception number 7 for him. Excuse me, my bad. He had his 6th interception earlier, his 7th now, and this is his 3rd touchdown, defensive touchdown this season. So great job there from Ward, as he's able to take that one back for a pick 6. 1st and 10 there after the pick 6, and we'll see what the Bengals will try to do this time. As they've been having a bit of a rough time here against this defense. As we'll see a handoff there. That is going to go to Mixon as he gets out of the backfield there. It should be enough for the first. And they will indicate it is a 1st down, as he has 75 yards right now for the day. 1st and 10, ball their own 38. Hand this one off to Mixon again. Mixon trying to get out of the backfield there, but Taki's going to bring him down. And that is going to be another gain of about 2 on that play. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Burrow there throws this one as he gets hit, and that's going to be a great catch there for Tyler Boyd as he gets a 1st down. Mixon now coming out the backfield there, playing as receiver. Got to go ahead and cover him. Burrow drops back in the pocket, looks to the right-hand side, finds a receiver, gets this one there, and that's going to be a great catch. As that's going to be a 1st and 10 there for Cincy. And again, move the chains once again. 21-0 here in Cleveland. Getting close to the 2-minute warning here. As we see Mixon here runs this one in the backfield there. He's going to get caught as he tries to go back inside. But he does get enough there for the 1st down. Burrow now here on the bottom on the Browns 33. Burrow there threw this one there. It looked like it's to his tight end, but his tight end just did not respond. So now 2nd and 10 coming up. Burrow here needs to do something with the football there, but he's going to be brought down by Billings. And that's another sack there on them. I believe that is sack number 3. As Burrow being brought down. Billings gets his sack, and that's his 8.5 of the season. And that's going to put him back now to the 43. Now 3rd and 20 coming up here for the Bengals. Joe Burrow drops back in the pocket here, looking around here, fires this one up there. That's going to be incomplete, as that is just well covered there by the defense. Nice stop there from the defense, and now we'll see what they'll do here on this 4th and 20. So now 4th and 20 coming up. On the 43-yard line. This is about a 50, what is it, 56, no, 50, no, 60-yarder. He gets it. Nice. As he gets the 60, no, he comes up short. And the ball we now play at the 50-yard line. So almost got that 60-yard. I thought he had it, but he comes up short there. Mayfield now drops back here, scrambling off to the left, right-hand side. That ball's going to be fumbled, and it's going to be recovered by our offensive lineman. That's going to be put at the 38-yard line. It's now 2nd and 22. Mayfield has to do a better job here with the football. As we'll see him throwing to get this one up the middle there to Rashard Huggins. And Huggins gets the catch. That's going to put him at the 48. So still a manageable 3rd down here as the 3rd and 12 coming up. We'll see Mayfield calling an audible here. Mayfield drops back in the pocket here, looking maybe down the middle there to Hooper. Hooper gets the catch, and Hooper gets to the 39. I believe he'll have the 1st down. A timeout will be called there, I believe, by the Browns. And that'll be a 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st and 10 coming up here for the Browns. Mayfield drops back in the pocket, looking to the right-hand side. Throws one up there to Hooper. Hooper gets the catch. Hooper looking for the end zone here, but he's going to be tripped up at the 3. Great reception there from him. He should have been in the end zone that time. But he'll be coming up short. So ball's now placed at the 3-yard line. Mayfield here this time. Of course, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the red zone. Let's not try to make it 3. 44 seconds left. Mayfield making some last-minute adjustments here as he's trying to get this ball in here. Mayfield drops back in the pocket here, looking. He needs to throw it up to. No, just don't throw it up. That's going to be picked off there. And that is going to be Allen, as that's going to be the 3rd now interception of the day. That's Allen's 5th of the season, but the 3rd one of today. 24th interception of the season for Baker Mayfield. As Mayfield had a nice window there. He should have thrown it in there, but I think he was too busy trying to get to a specific person. I believe that person was Landry. He needs to take he should have definitely got one of his tight ends there. I believe Hooper was open. They're directly in the middle there. But I think he was trying to get that one over the head of the defender, just like before. As we'll see now, Mixon here runs this one near the 25, and he will be stopped for a 5-yard carry. So 2nd and 5 coming up. As the Browns have a 3-possession lead going to the half. Just 3 seconds left. Burrow now dropping back here, looking to fire this one there. He's going to be met up. Receiver's going to be met up there. That's going to be a great catch, but unfortunately Tate can't move the ball any further there. They do get the 1st down, but that's going to be it for the half. As we go into the half with a nice 3-possession lead. Of course, we have been picked off 3 times in this game. And Mayfield just cannot get the ball into the end zone. We might have to go to the running game in the end zone wise, because they're just reading Mayfield's eyes just too well here today. So that might have to be a change that we make going into the 2nd half. For the most part here, defense has been playing pretty good, putting that pressure on there, like I said, that we needed for Joe Burrow. Not letting him throw down the field here on any deep attempts. Of course, Mixon had a nice run there. And of course, we still need to make sure we don't let him take off either as well. But for the most part here, it's been a great game for the Browns. Now the question is, can we finish it off here going into the 2nd half? Make some minor adjustments and just kind of walk out here with a nice victory here against this squad. So, like I said, great first half. And I keep thinking, I just love that little stiff arm move there from Chubb. That was great. That made my day. But will make my day even better if we can, go ahead and have Ward maybe get another pick there and help us out and get down the field here and make a score. So get down to the start of the 3rd quarter. Mayfield now scrambles off here. He's looking deep. Throws one up there. That is going to go to Landry, but Landry cannot keep his feet in bounds. And they're going to say it's a 2nd and 10. So now 2nd and 10 coming up here. Ball is still on the 25-yard line. Mayfield drops back. He's going to scramble off to the right-hand side. He's going to call his own number instead. Take this one down here, and he's going to get out of bounds. Smart move there. He gets enough. He does get enough there for the first down and plenty more. I say he has now 2 carries now for 21 yards. Of course, Mayfield needs to be doing that more often. Don't need to force anything. If you can't find anything and they got an open field, just go down the field and run. Mayfield now dropping back in the pocket. Oh my goodness, a wide open Landry. That does not happen too often. That's very rare in the wild. As we see Landry getting down the field, 61 yards on that touchdown pass. Great job there. As the Browns now take a commanding lead here, 28-0 here in Cleveland in the season finale here today against this second Battle of Ohio here today. Oh, nice job there, guys. Beautiful play there. Nice throw there from Mayfield, of course. As Joe Burrow, taking a look at some highlights here of the game so far for the first half. And Joe Burrow's just not had a game here today as his line has just not been supporting him too well. Not to mention, we've been keeping his guys well covered there in the passing game. We need to, again, continue that here going into the second half. Burrow now drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there to the left-hand side. That's going to be thrown up the middle on that little slant pass. And that's going to be enough there to chase for the first as they now hand off to Mixon, who gets caught in the backfield there. I think he barely gains anything. If anything, he lost. And he loses 2 yards there. That's Myles Garrett there, who has been very quiet here this season. He's had a couple of big games, but he's, for the most part here, overall, he's been pretty quiet. And there you see, getting a nice stop there on the halfback. 2nd and 12 coming up. As we'll see, Burrow here make some adjustments on the line here as he doesn't feel comfortable with what he's reading from the defense. Burrow drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught. A nice job there as Chase is going to be hurt, and he is going to probably take a knee here as he does get the first down, and he is able to help move the chains there for the 1st and 10 for the Bengals. So now ball on the 46-yard line of the Bengals. As again, Burrow not comfortable with what he's reading here, so now he's changing here, and now you see another man in motion again. We'll see. He's going to try to do. He's got Mixon now going on the outside there, so now they got to get cover of Mixon. Burrow just trying his best to find any kind of formation or situation he can change to kind of just, get things moving here for them, as it's just been really tough. As Tate does get this one there, he's going to be short of the first. 2nd and inches there. As Mixon now gets the carry, and he will get the first. So far, the ground game's pretty successful for them there. Ball on the 39-yard line here. Walker trying to get a stop there on Mixon. Mixon kind of runs him over there on that play. And they'll get to a 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4. Ball now on the Browns' 31-yard line. Burrow there overthrew that one there. And incomplete pass. Let's see a kick here. This kick is up. It is deep, and it is in. As that's a beautiful beautiful kick there. As that one goes in there for 3 points. They get their first points of the day. This is a nice 48-yard kick, and that is going to be a 28-3 ball game. So Bengals on the board now finally here in the second half. We'll see Nick Chubb get stopped in the backfield there as he'll lose 2 yards on that carry. Nice tackle there from Hilton. 2nd and 12 coming up. Ball in the 26. Mayfield under center. Chubb in the backfield. See what they're going to do here again. They're going to go ahead and run this one here with Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, oh, nice little juke move there. Gets out of the way and finds himself the first down marker as he gets a nice first down. Able to move the chains once again. And that's going to put him at the 38. 38-yard ball on the 38-yard line here. 1st and 10 for the Browns. 6:14 left here in the 3rd quarter. As Mayfield hands this one off to Chubb again. Chubb breaks a tackle, but finally gets wrapped up and put down there at the 37 as they'll lose a yard on the carry. As that's a nice tackle there from Pratt on that carry. So now 3rd and 8 coming up here. We're looking to try to convert here on the 3rd down through the passing game. And like I said, the passing game's been kind of successful here today. As we'll see if this one thrown to Peoples-Jones. He gets the football, holds on to it, and he's going to be brought down there at the Bengals' 37-yard line. Beautiful catch and throw on the part. Nice catch there from Peoples-Jones, of course. A beautiful throw there from Baker Mayfield. Ball now on the 37-yard line, as they've been doing a great job to keep this drive alive. We'll see this one hand off there to Nick Chubb. Chubb is going to just bulldoze himself there, as he's going to get wrapped up at the 26, as he gets a nice 26-yard or nice 20-yard or 10-yard gain there, as he has 126 yards for the day. First and 10 after that big run. We'll see if they're going to keep the ball on the ground or if they're going to go maybe some kind of air raid play here. First and 10, hand this one off to Nick Chubb. They're going to keep it on the ground. Nice run here for Nick Chubb as he gets off the edge there. Gets into the end zone there. Touchdown. Bengals. Or excuse me, Browns. As the Browns here get another rushing touchdown here from Nick Chubb. His 27th of the season. His second of the day. Big run here again. As the Chubster just showing off what he can do in front of this dog pound here. As they now take a great 32-point lead here at First Energy. First and 10 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. Hand this off to Mixon again as Mixon tries to get out of the backfield. Nice stop there from the defense as they pretty much gang tackle him there. So now 3rd and inches coming up here for the Bengals. As I'll hand this one off again, of course, to Mixon. Mixon trying to get out of the backfield there. He does get enough there for the first. As they indicate this, it is a first down. And Billings makes the tackle. Unfortunately, just cannot get him off the field here. As they've been just, like I said, been doing a great job here with the running game here. And that's something that they should have went to early in the game. But they've been trying to get themselves to this passing game there. Nice job from our defense. They're getting right in front of Burrow, closing that passing lane there. Great stop. As we'll see now, 3rd and 2 coming up here for the Bengals as Burrow drops back in the pocket, throws up the middle there, finds a receiver, and that's going to be enough for the first down as Tate gets the catch and helps move the chains there once again. Ball near midfield. 1st and 10 coming up. Burrow throws this one there. That's going to go to Chase. No, excuse me. That's not Chase. That is not exactly who that is. But nonetheless, it is a first down for the Bengals as they again throw it, this time to their tight end who gets the catch. And he is able to help move the chains also as well, as that's going to be the first down. Now they're inside the 40. So ball at the 33-yard line, 1:04 left. Burrow throws up the middle, throws one to the tight end. That's going to be a catch, and that is going to be how that's going to be enough for the first down. So Burrow and the Bengals doing a great job here on this drive, moving down the field. Of course, Browns would like to make a stop. We'll see this one being caught, and no, it's going to be incomplete. I thought he came down with it in the end zone, but he dropped it. So now 3rd and 7 coming up for Burrow and the Bengals. We'll see a pass up the middle there. That is also on Kamari as he gets an interception. Great job. Great timing there on his part as that's his 3rd interception of the season. And he gets a pick there. Look at this. He reads the quarterback very well. Gets right in front of it. Sees the receiver coming down. He knows he has better timing. There you see one hands it there. And he is got the interception. Puts us now at the own 24-yard line here. Hand this off to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb here just kind of burrow down. And he's going to just put his head down and try to bust that up. But he's going to get enough there for the first down as he makes a nice carry. And that will end the 3rd quarter. As we go to the final quarter of this ball game, 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Of the 1st and 10 for the Browns here on their own 36. Hand this one off to Chubb, and Chubb is going to run this one out to the 39. As he'll get 3 on that carry. So 35-3. Cleveland pretty much has this ball game wrapped up now. Just got to try to do our best here to make sure we don't do nothing stupid here. So see Nick Chubb here running on the trying to run the inside there, but decides to go off to the edge and makes a carry there as he gets another first down. Nice run there from him, and that's going to again move the chains here at the 47-yard line of the Browns. Midfield now here, 1st and 10. Under center there, that is Nick Chubb there, runs this one there. Nice carry from him as he fights for that yardage there, and he does. And they'll say he'll just be short of the first. So now 2nd and inches coming up here, the ball on the 43-yard line. Hand this one off to Nick Chubb again. Nick there breaks a tackle, finally gets taken down there at the 36. As again, he moves the chains with another first down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Hand this one off to Hunt this time. Hunt decides no, he's not going to run the inside. He's going to run on the left-hand side there as he makes a nice little cut. And that's going to, again, move the chains now near the 20. As he'll just be outside the 20 there. They'll mark him at the 23. And it's a nice tackle there from Jesse Bates. He's already got an interception already here today. We're trying to avoid that here as well. As we'll see Hunt here runs now to the right-hand side. Good run there from him. And they finally wrap him up. As Asawu is going to be hurt for the Bengals. And he is going to have to, look like he's going to have to come off the field. As he's kind of holding his, look like he's holding his wrist there. 2nd and 4 coming up, ball on the 17. Hand this one off to Hunt again. He runs up the middle there to the left-hand side, and that's going to be another carry there. As Wilson now for the Bengals is going to have to take a knee. Another Bengal going down. As this is not what you want to see in your finale here on the road. Ball on the 9-yard line here for Mayfield. As he hands this one off there to Chubb. Chubb's going to run this one here. He's going to break a tackle. And then finally get taken there at the 4, maybe 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Taking their time here. 6:36 left here in the 4th quarter. Still a lot of football to let the play here. As Chubb here goes on the outside here, trying to get off the outside edge there. Fights for that first down and gets into the end zone. Touchdown. Browns, the 3rd rushing touchdown of the day here for Nick Chubb. There you see he's in the groove here. Beautiful run there from him. He fights for that touchdown and get to the end zone. His 28th of the season. Great run there from Nick Chubb, and the Browns are in a big lead here as we try to kick this one here. And okay, our kicker again just not on target. Another inaccurate kick there. 41-3 here. Ball on the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Burrow throws this one up there. That's going to be thrown there. A nice hit there on Tate. And that is going to be a catch there for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 coming up. Just 6 minutes left. Burrow now drops back here. Throws this one up there. That's going to be wrapped up. Finally, the tight end's going to be wrapped up as he does get the first. He didn't act like he wanted to come back. He didn't want to come down off that, but he finally were able to twist him around there for the to get the stop. As we'll see Burrow now throws this one up there. Then again, the tight end gets it. Gets hit hard, but holds on to it. Ward put a good lick on him. As that's going to be a reception of, what is it, 7 on that catch. 3rd and 3 coming up. 5 minutes, just about 5 minutes left here in the game. We'll see a pass there. That's going to be Tate who's going to drop it. A fumble as Taki has it. He just can't get out of that scuffle there. Big hit there. And nice fumble recovery there from Taki. Take a look here. Just bam. Who was that? I can't remember. Walker Jr. on that hit there. Nice job there on that hit. And that gives the ball back now to the Browns here as we get the ball at the 45-yard line there on the Bengals side of the field. Or excuse me, on our side of the field. Is Nick Chubb again going to run this one on the outside. And Nick Chubb maybe trying to go for another touchdown here for his 4th one of the day. We'll see if we can do that. 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball there on their own 46. Hand this off to Nick Chubb again. Going on the outside there. Breaking a tackle, jukes, and then finally gets pushed and spins out there at the 43-yard line, as he has now reached 200 yards now for the day. He is definitely having an MVP-like season here. Hopefully we can get him that award here this season. Ball on the 43. Mayfield drops back in the pocket, scrambles off to the right-hand side, looking down the field here, looks up, fires. That one to Hooper, and Hooper gets the catch, and he'll be marked at the 24 as he runs out of bounds there. And Willis Jr. is going to have to take a knee, and he's going to be all right as he gets off the field at his own power. Weird off the ball injury there. 1st and 10 coming up. Ball in the 24. Mayfield drops back here looking. Fires this one up there. And again, a wide open receiver. That is OBJ. Great job there from OBJ. That is touchdown number 17 for OBJ. His first of the day. Great job there as Baker Mayfield finds another wide open receiver. Gets this one. Makes a nice deep pass. Gets this one in there. And that is going to be just pretty much... I mean, this game's already been out of range for the Bengals as is, but it just really seals the deal here. Just padding some stats right now as we get ready for the final 3 minutes and 49 seconds here. Bengals have one more drive here to go for, and they're still trying to keep themselves alive there. See, they throw that one there to Mixon, trying to move the football through the air. We'll see Burrow there again, throws this one there. That's a Tate. And Tate will get the catch, and that'll be another 1st down. Burrow trying his best to move the ball quickly down the field here. He'll find his tight end, and there you see another great catch for another 1st down. I believe that was Daniels there on that catch as he gets the first. 1st and 10, ball in the 46. Burrow, again, drops back in the pocket, looking down the field, up the middle. Short up the middle there. That's going to be a catch there, and again, helping themselves move the chains. As that's another 1st down there for Morgan Jr. I believe that'll be his 2nd catch of the day. 1st and 10 coming up. Bengals here. There you see a quick screen pass there. They can't not get out of the backfield there for Mixon as he loses a yard on the play. It's going to be a 2nd and 11 coming up as we get to now to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes here remaining. You'll see a pass there. That's going to be Tate. And again, Tate drops the football. This one is going to be Ward as he picks it up. Ward taking this one down the field. And this is another touchdown for him. Beautiful job there as the defense again scoring, helping us out again. Great job there as they have now again just put more points on the board here. It is now 55-3 here in this ball game. Browns fans will always remember this game indeed here, especially as we're going to go undefeated here in the regular season. Burrow now has the ball on 25. They'll throw this one there to Morgan Jr. as he gets another catch, and he'll get 5 on that reception. 2nd and 5 coming up. Burrow again drops back, throws up the middle. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be just enough there. He should just got the first, as he does. 1:02 left. Again, Burrow just trying to get down the field, and Jackson's going to meet up with the quarterback there. Nice stop there, as that's a sack there. That's the 4th sack of the day there on the Bengals here, as our guys only got touched once. I see a quick pass there, and the receiver trying to get around away from Ward, but he cannot. Ward does a great job of wrapping him up. Pass up there, and that's going to be Dale Pitt. Dale Pitt now has it. He is trying to take it back for a pick 6. This game's just getting ridiculous as Dale Pitt gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. As that's the 3rd touchdown now, defensive touchdown, I should say, from the Browns, as Ward has 2, and now Dale Pitt has 1. Oh my goodness, just Joe Burrow. He just definitely wants to have this day just go ahead and end already. Final score 62-3 is your final. As there you see 315 yards passing and well over almost 260 yards rushing here today. Wow, what a great day. Great balance there, guys. We got to keep that up. We got to take that into the postseason. That is something that we definitely can help us utilize that. If we can do that during the postseason, we pretty much have it. Great job there as we pick up a nice win. And we'll move on now to the postseason here. Of course, we'll have that bye week coming up here in the wild card round. We'll see who we play in that divisional game. And of course, it's gonna be nice because we've had quite a few guys getting banged up this season, and it's gonna be nice to have a lot of them be able to get rested up and kind of mentally prepare, and not to mention just physically prepare themselves for this postseason, because there are some really good, tough teams there. Like one of them being the Ravens, who we can end up seeing for a third time here. Potentially, I think possibly see them in the AFC Championship game if everything goes to what I think how this will play out. Of course, things can always change, but we could meet them up in the AFC Championship game if both teams play on that elite caliber level. So we could have another crazy tight divisional game coming up. But as for us in this one, Baker Mayfield, he had a not the best game in his life, but he did throw a couple picks there, which for the most part I think I just bad reading overall. But for the most part, Baker Mayfield, not the best game in his life, but he did have 3 touchdowns, had 3 interceptions. He has now 48 touchdowns in the season. He ends the season with 24 interceptions, 15 of 21, 315. Nick Chubb, 22 carries, 208 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, 6 broken tackles. Landry had a touchdown. He had 3 for 89. OBJ had 2 catches for 42 yards and a touchdown, and Brian had 1 touchdown for 3 yards and 1 catch. Osmar Kamara had the most tackles, 14 tackles. He had a tackle for loss and an interception. Ward, 10 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a fumble recovery and 2 defensive touchdowns for us. As for Johnson, the third, 8 tackles, a tackle for loss. Jackson, 6 tackles, a tackle and a half for him. Williams also had a half a tackle and also had 5 tackles, as well as Billings, 5 tackles and a sack. Delpit, of course, had that great touchdown we've seen there towards the end, a forced fumble, interception, and as well 5 tackles in the game. Hill had 5 tackles, a tackle for loss, and a sack. Walker had 4 tackles and a forced fumble as well. Take a look at more of those numbers down below. You guys can, of course, obviously pause the video to see who did what, but just some of the ones that kind of stick out, as well as Garrett had he had 2 tackles for loss. He had 3 tackles in the ball game, and Taki had that fumble recovery, which I believe gave Ward his second touchdown of the day. No, he just recovered. No, it was not taken back. Never mind, my bad. It was turned into points, nonetheless. But he also had 3 tackles in the game as well. So great job there from our guys. And of course, there you see Mixon had a 100-yard day. He had 21 carries for the day, but no rushing touchdowns there. Tate 8 for 77, no touchdowns. Mixon 7 for 56. Morgan Jr. 4 catches for 38. Chase, there you see, he had 3 catches for 36 yards. And then, of course, defensively, Pratt had the most tackles for the Bengals. There were 10. He also had a tackle for loss there as well. But yeah, I mean, we did a great job sticking to our game plan there, which was just put pressure on Burrow, get him uncomfortable in that pocket, and then just the zone defense that we had. Guys did a great job there, staying in their defense. Occasionally did mix it up with some man-to-man, but for the most part here, just did a great job keeping watching the quarterback's eyes, seeing what he was who he's throwing to, and for the most part, he was throwing up the middle. And hey, we took advantage of it and went on with it. So great performance there from us. There you see JC Treader talking to the coach about the scenario that we had, and obviously that's going to give us some nice XP as we get 1,000 XP for the entire team. That is going to definitely be some huge upgrades for a lot of people on the team as we get ready to go in the postseason. And there you see, we are in wild card weekend. I cannot wait. And of course, coming up in the next video, it will be another episode of the Dog Pound TV, as we'll take a quick look at the season stats. We'll talk about the scenarios that we could fall into going into the postseason, who we could be playing in the divisional round. I'll show you guys some of the, obviously the teams who are in the playoffs and in the wild card games. We'll show you those scores, and just pretty much just give you guys a preview of what the postseason is going to look like for us and for the rest of the league. And that's pretty much it for that episode. So stay tuned for that video. It should be up here in the next day or two. I got a quick turnaround here, as I've already got it pretty much done already. I got most of the postseason done, so we'll see a lot of those videos coming up here soon. So within the next day or two of each other. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, it should be a good one coming up. Coming up here in the next couple of episodes. It's gonna be a wild postseason for everybody, as it always is. So we'll see how things go in the next video. So stay tuned for more here on the Cleveland Browns franchise. Like I said, Dog Pound TV coming up next here on the channel. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, and of course our other socials down below. And check us out also on Twitch, as we do live stream on Twitch on the weekends, starting at 10 p.m. Central there on Twitch. But that's it for me. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you all next time.